Hey, welcome to another episode of HammyEats. I'm Nick Hamman, and today I'm in Alex Township. All the way behind me is the CBD of Johannesburg. Then there's Sandton, and here, an often overlooked township. Despite that, there is brilliance, magic, and beauty everywhere, not least of which has to do with Park Café, one of the best restaurants in the area. Let's go meet the owners and find out why. Zanele!
How are you?
Good to see you, my friend. How's things?
Yeah, things are good, hey? Since you've posted us on Instagram and TikTok, hey, people have been coming in numbers and have been receiving phone calls asking where we're located. So yeah, we've been busy. Thank you so much.
Sorry, not sorry. I want to eat more food and make more problems for you.
No, it's good that you came on a Monday because, hey, Mondays is what's keeping us busy. I grew up, my aunt and my mom who would go out and eat Packers in Sandton. Obviously, that's where we get the inspiration. So obviously, before we started opening this place, we were inspired by Packers Sandton. We were like, you know what, let's take Sandton and bring it here in Alex.
And for someone who was born and raised in Alex for a lot of your life, why does that matter?
I mean, I love Alex. People see Alex with a lot of negativity, but it's not all that negative in Alex, Obviously, you have such places, we have the Alex Mall closer to the freeway, so it's not all negative, We're trying to attract people, and also to bring the economy around Alex. I grew up in Alexandra, deep in Alex, so I was like, you know what, I must be the difference, I must just work harder and, get up and try and chase my dream, and have goals and run after them, so.
I was going to say, there's a hell of a lot of women here. That's it. Yeah. I suspect that's intentional.
Especially in the kitchen, I work
everywhere.
With a lot of
you're women owning this place, you're women managing this place, you've got young women coming into the business.
We're encouraging women empowerment. In my family, I was the only girl, right? My cousins were 3 of them boys, and then I was the only girl. So I was like, you know what, I need to be the one to be set apart to make the difference.
A person in which Zanele has also made a difference is her sister Tumiso, and she is kind enough to show me around the kitchen.
I started last year, actually, if I'm being quite honest, because I finished high school the year before that. So I was like, why not come and help out the family business?
Yeah.
And yeah, then this is my designated spot. This is where I do what I do. Basically what she's doing.
Okay, you're the packer.
Yeah, I'm the packer. And then I manage the till as well. So yeah, I just help out where I can. Okay, so this is our potatoes in our cabbage. We add potatoes.
A little bit of extra volume.
Yeah. And then in here, this is the tripe.
Mogoro Mondays.
Yes, I think this is my favorite one.
Oh, this is the best, eh?
Yeah.
If you could you just jump in here?
Yeah, no, I would. So this is beef and this is lamb.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So do beef mogoro and lamb mogoro?
Yes, our favorite, organic chicken.
Hot body. Lekker. And then the feet are in here as well, I think.
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Anything you can name on a chicken body.
You spot a head anywhere?
No, I think it's at the bottom.
But there are heads in there for sure.
Yeah, probably. Have you ever had one?
Yeah. Can't you tell I eat a lot?
No, I can't tell. We have ding. Sauerkraut.
Yeah, do you like it?
No, I don't.
It's an acquired taste.
I don't like it.
It's not my favorite of the starches, I'll be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I like it. But for me, if I'm in the Northwest with people from there and we're all eating it, amazing. But if I can choose between that and pap, I'd take that, yeah.
And then, pap.
There's the magic pap.
Original pap.
Bit of stirring needed there.
They need to, because you see the water there.
Yeah.
So it's not really.
I mean, this is a working kitchen, eh? We're here in the middle of the day.
And with the show and tell done, it's time to taste.
What I have ordered, cabbage, they make together with potatoes, fresh pap, stirred in the back of the store, nice bit of gravy and sauce at the bottom. Over here, I have my trotters, some hard body chicken, and 2 sides. So some salsa, chakalaka, some acha. Beautiful, perfect blend of food. So I've eaten here before, which means I know the food is good. But I also, when I posted the story, had a comment from some lady living in Canada who had some very interesting political views by going on her profile, who said something to the effect of, I'm sorry, but a chef eating with their hands, I'm out. And what I would say to that lady and any other person who has an idea like that is to say that some of the oldest and richest cultures in the world eat with their hands. They did because it worked back then, and they still do now. And sometimes the most cultured, measured thing you can actually do is put down the knife and fork, feel the food in your hands, and connect to it with your heart and soul. Any good chef worth their salt understands that concept. And yes, it's amazing. Here's the hard-body chicken, the umlekwak. This is one of my favorite South African dishes. Honestly speaking, some of the best hard-body chicken I've had in South Africa has to be here. So this is lamb trotters. It's the foot of the sheep over there. Very cartilaginous, very fatty, very chewy. Just going to take a bite from part of it and see what happens. I think the easiest way to do it is just shove your face into it and hope for the best, like with most food. Rolls. It's really nice. Damn it, they know what they do. Let's try some of the salsa. You can see already if I look in here, classic onions, tomatoes, and there's plenty of chilies, so I'm sure it's going to have a good kick. Obviously, you are meant to put this together with other food, but in order to know what they're doing here at the cafe, I've got to go for it directly. This won't be that hot though, just a slight zesty kick, I'm sure. I was immediately super hype. I feel like this is the second time on the show that I've done this. That's super hot. Really good, fresh, and hot. The hancha. You mix this with a bit of pap, which I've had mixed reviews on doing in the past, so feel free to let me know in the comments if this is a good or a bad idea. That's perfect. Finally, cabbage. This cabbage got real potatoes in it. It's got peppers. Smells amazing. Smells like the earth. Smells fresh. Everything is amazing. Would highly recommend you come here. And I should have asked you this in the beginning, so forgive me, but what's the story of how this ended up here, going all the way back to the time that your family started selling food deeper in Alex?
I mean, my aunt and my mom, we were selling food to 15 deep in Alex, you know, so it was the same vibe. So obviously coming back from school, I would sell food just like what my sister is doing now, right? So I would sell the food with them.
So where do you get the strength to do it?
I mean, it's all about telling yourself, which you know what, you can do this, you know, try again. Even if you say, I'll try again and again. I did the civil engineering at school. I started civil engineering. So I used to save money when I was working, right? So when my aunt approached me and then she said there's a corner where we can start a business, I was like, yo, you know what? Already I've saved money, so I can just invest in the business, and then today it's where it is. But yeah, it's all about, you know, dreaming and trying, you know, to chase your dreams and make them come to fruition and never giving up.
That's what it takes. Family-run businesses, a sense of community, and being proud about where you come from, and understanding that hard work is what's going to take you to the future, so that there can be more beautiful places just like this in Alex, in such an important part of South Africa that very often gets overlooked. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.